We're gonna watch this 5-minute video on why superpowers would suck in real life, bro. Why superpowers would suck in real life.
Invisibility. To some people, invisibility would be a dream superpower. They fantasize about all the things they could do without being noticed. Not exactly heroic.
On some weird, freaky shit. Bro, anybody that wants to have invisibility as their superpower, they either super freaked out or they're evil as fuck, bro. You can't tell me. You can't tell me otherwise, gang. You can't tell me, bro.
Things. But when you look closer, it's not as cool as it sounds. Here's the problem. For you to see, light has to hit the back of your eyes. But if you're invisible, light would just pass through you, leaving you blind. And if somehow your eyes could catch light, they would still be visible, making you a pair of floating eyeballs. Just creepy. To go fully invisible, you need to be completely naked. Not that some of you would mind that, but you wouldn't be able to carry anything either, and since no one can see you, they would crash into you all the time. You better not use perfume or even make noise breathing. People would still know you are there. Plus, if you're thinking that you could rob a bank, a thermal camera would still spot your heat radiation, making it nearly impossible to sneak in undetected.
Nah, you still be good, though.
Intangibility. Picture this. You've just unlocked intangibility. You're super excited, so you decide to phase your hand through a wall. But the moment you activate your powers, you drop, straight through the floor, sinking into the earth. You either deactivate your powers and become fused into rock, suffocating to death, or continue sinking until you reach the molten center of the earth due to gravity, unable to do anything, waiting until you decide to die.
Nah, it wouldn't work like that. It wouldn't work like that, bro.
A moderate super speed of about 190 miles per hour, like Dash's, wouldn't be so bad. The problems would be minimal. But if we're talking about speed similar to the Flash, without Speed Force, then it would be a disaster waiting to happen. You would have to generate an enormous amount of force, far greater than what the human body can handle, and it would cause your legs to simply rip off your body.
Bro, he's too technical, bro. Like, come on, bro.
It's filled with elements like oxygen and nitrogen, plus tons of tiny dust particles. As you move through air, you're rubbing against these particles, generating friction that produces heat.
Even with the speed one, where you said, like, your legs gonna rip off, like, you gotta think, like, maybe, just maybe, my body's gonna adapt when I get fucking superpowers. I think your body gonna know if you got superpowers or not. I'm pretty sure, like, you feel me? And then with the other one, the intangibility one, like, maybe you fall through a wall first or some shit. You don't automatically just cut that bitch on feet first. Like, you can control, like, come on, bro. Super speed though is like actually like OP as fuck. Like in any situation, bro. Like the Flash is one of the strongest niggas in fucking DC, bro. Cause like, bro, niggas fast as fuck. You can't do nothing. Like you dead ass can't do nothing.
Moving at super speed would generate enough heat to burn your entire body. Let's say you don't burn. You still need to see where you're going. Human perception isn't adapted to handle high speeds, so moving at super speed would make everything blurry. The speed at which you think would need to match your physical speed. Otherwise, you would just crash into things, possibly doing what H
this video finna make me mad,
just running
bro.
through people. And in the case that your perception does keep up, the world around you would seem so slow that you'd basically be stuck in time. Having super speed would also mean burning millions of calories every day.
Nah, that is with the Flash. That's like that in the Flash, though.
Needed to keep your metabolism satisfied. Teleportation. As you might know, the Earth is in constant motion through space, moving at around 67,000 miles per hour. It rotates, orbits the sun, and the solar system orbits around the center of the galaxy. If you wanted to teleport, you would need to calculate the exact position of the Earth through space, or else you would teleport into space, dying instantly.
Bro.
Immortality. If you were given the choice between dying in 1 year or becoming immortal, what would you choose? The choice seems obvious, doesn't it? You're thinking that being immortal would be much better than dying in a year, right? But if you're immortal, you would have to watch everyone you love die over and over again, until you don't have any emotional feelings anymore. You would live to see the human race die out. You would see the world end, and ultimately, you would be drifting in space all alone for eternity.
Nah, this is true, though.
Time stop.
Mortality is low-key ass. I ain't gonna lie.
The superpower desired by many. Time stop would be a dream come true for some individuals for obvious.
Bro, this is time stopping is some freaky ass shit, chat. Bro, you should, bro. Anybody that wants to be able to freeze time, I'm telling you, bro, you're on some freak ass shit, bro. Because you dead ass can have super speed and get the same shit. Plus some. You're a freaky ass dude, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Nobody, bro. If anybody ever comes up to me and say they want to have time stopping, bro, I'm automatically adding them to the sex offender registry. Come on, gang. Like, that shit is not okay. That shit is not okay.
Reasons, but in reality, it would be a nightmare. The moment you stop time, the molecules of air around you would stop as well, making it impossible to breathe. It also means photons would stop, rendering you unable to see. So you stop time and become unable to breathe or see until you either resume time or just die. Great power, huh?
Bro, what?
Super
that's
strength.
not how that would work, bro.
Super strength sounds awesome, right?
You can just
In
suck
real
the
life,
air.
though, it's a mess. Everything's designed for regular people, meaning that if you were super strong, you would be breaking doorknobs, keyboards, and glasses left and right.
Actually, that last one was
your
true,
mom and
low-key,
breaking her
by some
spine
time.
because you don't know how to control your strength yet. Having super strength doesn't mean you're indestructible either. If you punch a wall, for example, because of Newton's third law, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. The force that you applied to the wall would be applied back to you with the same intensity, knocking you back and breaking your hand.
No, that's no. That last one, hell nah. Because your body is super strong. So if you punch something with super strength, obviously your body can withstand it because your body just put that shit out. You're not just gonna break your shit. Like, what? I thought you was gonna say, like, you might punch a wall and then the wall fall on you, then maybe, but even then, like, you still gonna be strong enough. I don't know, bro. I don't know, Chad. I don't know. I'm a sub to him though, and I'm gonna like it. But like, I don't know. Wait, let me see. Yeah, no cap though. You just ruined everything. Yeah, like, bro. Yeah, with the teleportation one, definitely, like, if you looking, like, nigga, if I want to teleport past through this wall, I know I can teleport through the wall. Like, I don't have to teleport across the world. You just keep teleporting over and over until you get somewhere. And that shit is way faster than anything. Literally, that might be better than super speed, gang. I can't lie. Like, you might dead ass just be able to teleport until you get wherever you need to go. You just gotta be able to look at it type shit.